Hey guys, what's going on? Fly My Pawn here, and welcome back to Go Create, the Goblin Baker. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we did some major modifications to the auto farm, and that's basically all we did the entire episode because we had to make 2 additional farms, and we had to automate the entire thing using a single watermill, which is impressive in its own right. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be finishing the build on the auto farm, mainly completing the glass, making it look nice, giving some modifications to the looks of the area, and just finishing that off. I'm probably going to be doing a delay on the trigger before I, set off the signal going to the other things, or for the signals for the whole machine. But once I've sorted that out, I will be putting up a glass dome, and I will be next moving on to the barn storage, trying to finish that, because I have something in mind there. Not sure how well it's going to go. And I'm going to try and to get to the Undergarden, but I honestly don't expect I will, because this is going to be a big build in of its own. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Now, before we get into this, while the stream is, or the game's loading up, I should probably elaborate on what I've been doing. So, I did a bit of grinding. Well, I say a bit of grinding, but I did a lot of grinding. This is mainly to get grass and supplies needed for the build. This is also including the supplies needed for the other, which is the barn. But I basically collected a bunch of stuff, tried my best to get everything organized, and I guess we'll see what happens with, well, I'll show you what I managed to gather. You guys might be shocked, but with how my machines have been working, it's been going into overdrive, and I did pretty well, I'd say. I didn't do anything beyond grinding, so don't worry, I didn't progress anything. And I try to keep that as a common courtesy for you guys, so that way you keep in pace with what I'm building, and anything new I make, you guys will notice. So, to start with, we managed to get some new boots, I should say. I've used them already, as you can probably tell, but the Wanderer boots are basically my way of traveling around the world with a bit of a quicker step. I will be enchanting these, and I'm probably going to make these a staple in my builds, or at least a staple for traveling and whatnot. But other than that, the thing you should notice is this. There's a bundle of chests that I have prepared thusly, and we're going to start with this chest here. In this chest, as you can see, I've collected a plethora of glass and diorite. That is going to be used for this build here. There's a bit more diorite here. We've got a ton of oak logs. That's going to be part of the next build, which is the barn. But then there's these chests. I spent the time deforesting nearly everything of this area, or at least on the bottom half. And as you can probably see on the map, yeah, I went a bit overboard. Yeah, no, as you could probably guess, I went a bit overboard. And if you did check in, well, I guess you didn't check, but there's 2 barrels as well. This is from the trees themselves. Those are the sticks. Those are the saplings. And in these chests, I have collected 2 chests worth, and some more, just for this occasion of building. Now, because I use dark oak mainly in my builds, I'm going to be using it as a common theme. As for what I do with the barn, I haven't decided where I'm going to place it yet, which is the issue. So I need to figure out where I'm going to be placing that. But for now, what I want to do is I'm going to need to start by placing the glass along here. We're going to be placing probably some designing things. Well, I'm going to design it just a smidgen to make it look nice here. Probably put some things under there, but shouldn't be too hard, ultimately. So we're going to start with the glass, because that is the most prominent. Ton of glass, and we're going to try and make some, or make it work, really. Once we're done with the glass, though, we will be doing the usual. Okay. Oh, okay. If I hit shift, okay, so if I shift, then I can't actually talk. Oh dear, that's not good. I might have to make shift part of the talking command for when I use it next. That's annoying. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too hard. It's just, I just can't shift while I'm building. That's fine. Shouldn't be too hard to do. I just gotta be careful with it, basically. Okay. Although, I guess I could change the option real quick, and nothing would change with what I'm doing here. Actually, it'd be pretty easy to do now that I think about it. Oh well. For now, it's not a big deal. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's 3. Actually looks really nice, I must admit, the glass. I'm glad Minecraft did ultimately well, I guess this is actually the mod pack doing this, isn't it? Or at least to some degree, I would imagine. But I am happy the glass looks like this, because it's really nice. Easy on the eyes, if you will. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. And just a row of 4 instead. There you go. Now I've got to do this glass thing again, but on here. Alright, I'm going to be quiet for a moment as I do this, so give me a second. Alright, that's the glass placed. Okay, and now we just go about the placing like usual, and we're good to go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I have been meaning to craft some other things as well, because we do have a plethora of emeralds, but it is honestly not a pressing matter to deal with. Strictly because we have plenty of time to make it happen, so I've not been in any rush to build certain things, which is nice. Okay. And there we go. I should probably extend this out, so give me a second. Okay, there we go. Actually, why don't I just do this? Yeah, I could just do this. It's not the best option. Well, I guess it is technically the best option right now. At least for now, I should say. Okay. Okay, there we go. And this is another row. Nice. Okay, that's another. Kind of surprised I managed to place that, but whatever. And that's another row sorted. There we go. Nice. Now we've got still a little bit more, but thankfully our glass supply is definitely over the top, so that's good. We're going to turn these dark oak logs to wood, because we will need to turn... We basically do need them turned into wood, because we want to change this layout here to support them. Okay, we just want to be careful about where we're placing them, but we're just basically laying them out in a line. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have some stairs leading along, I think. Yeah, we're going to have staircases leading along here, some that are going to go here, which is probably actually going to be a corner thing here. Yeah. Then we'll make it look nice, I guess. Okay, we're going to move all the way over to here so we can place the wood properly. Okay, hop over as it's going through. Alright, nice. Oh, whoops, okay. Hop up here, to here, hop up to here, all the way there, there we go. Now we get the glass once more. Start placing that down. And, I guess I should, hold on. Before I continue any further, I'm going to do a quick change to my streaming setup. For the sake of convenience. Okay, that should change it. Yep, there we go. Now I can shift and talk at the same time, which is much more convenient for me. Okay, we're gonna have to quickly, carefully just guide along here. And because these are half slabs that we're working with, we don't have to actually worry about mobs spawning up here specifically. Which is really good for us, because that saves us a whole heap of trouble. Of any dangers, you know, coming to our door. But yeah. Now that I've got that modification in, honestly, I could just let the mobs spawn and I I should be fine. But you guys won't be able to see well, so I'm just going to hop into the bed and continue on my merry way. Alright, back to the grind. Okay, we hop up to here. I really should probably make like a way up, but I guess there is technically a way up, it's just haven't done anything to change it, really. But anyways, shouldn't be too hard to deal with this. There we go. Alright. But yeah, we're just basically completing the build. I want to do a change specifically with these farmers. And it's a small change, but it's still an important one. Because if I do this change, then it's going to allow for the machine to work into overdrive. Well, not overdrive, but it will, at the very least... Oh. Do you now game the forest? Foresting? I do plan on replanting the trees, I just haven't gotten around to it yet, mainly. But that's why I've been saving saplings. I will be, trying to procure... I'll try and spread it around, but that's... It's just trying to figure out what place I should be putting them in. But yeah, I'm going to try and refill the forest at some point. It's probably not going to be for a while, because I still have to focus on the industry aspect of things. But hey, that's just how it goes. But yeah, once I finish with the glass here, I can move on to the wooden steps. And I should be able to work on the mechanism here just a tiny bit. Alright. So from here, we hop down to this, toss in all the glass, like so. I guess the glass shards as well. Diorite will come later. We shall then... Where is it? Okay, we've got slabs. We'll take those. We'll take the stairs. I'll take the dark oak planks. Got canopy stairs, which is not what we need. And I guess I'll turn this stack of wood into stairs, because we'll need it. Alright, let's do some interior design before we work on the exterior again. We're going to want a set of stairs like so. Okay, there we go. Okay, they're putting stuff away. Oh, whoops. Get that. And place wood there. Place wood there. Oh, whoops. We need to place it like so. There we go. And a corner step there. And then we can just coax it along doing it that way. Not a fan of this fly though, so we'll take rid of that. Or get rid of that. Okay, just there we go. And we've ran out of stairs, so we're going to have to get some more. I am also going to have to clear this dirt out because it's in the way. But at the same time, we'll be able to get diorite placed in when we get the chance. Okay, wait for a moment while we let the... Yep. Now we close those. Yep, we move this. Alright, we will get diorite in this position as soon as we can, but for now we just need a bunch of stairs. And of course I'm going to need that 3-5 second delay. I might make it longer though, depending on how things go. But yep, we just take a stack of wood, convert it into planks, and we keep going. There we go. 2 stacks of stairs should do it, but given how much we have to build, I'm not sure. Okay. From here. There we go. And we just gotta jump for these. In particular. There we are. And like so. Then we just coax along here. Oh, whoops. Thankfully the crops don't break when I jump, so that's good. Okay, like so. And because this side is already planked up, I don't need to worry too much about it. Still gonna have to worry about more of these stairs though, because I do believe I need still a lot more. Shouldn't be too bad of a thing to deal with though. Okay, like so. Done. Okay. And we don't need to do any sort of editing here, because, well, it already looks fine enough as it is. Unless I want to go as far as to place slabs down, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. I'm going to remove the redstone contact here specifically. I will be placing it down again, though. But it's not going to be doing anything for us right now. Okay. Now, I need to check something really quickly, because this will determine whether we're going to be using redstone dust for this, or not. But if this closes on me right... Yep, it actually does. Okay, good. In that case, let's quickly break through first. There we go. Because this does work, we're going to be using the very special tool. Let's see. It should be a redstone... No, not a tick. It should be a... Yep, here we go. We're going to be making an adjustable pulse repeater. An adjustable pulse repeater is basically, well, as it explains, it triggers a redstone pulse just for a second. But you can adjust the timing of it as long as you want, up to 30 minutes. So having that pulse go on will effectively delay the pulse for shifting the machine to go backwards for a set number of time. As you can imagine, for the automation of this thing, it makes sense why you would want it. We're going to put it on a 30-second tick, essentially. Or maybe even a minute tick. So that way we can empty a ton of stuff from the portable storage without having to worry too much about farming too quickly. But that is the intent, and we're going to be connecting our redstone link alongside the one on the other side with that tick. That is the plan anyways. So for now, what we need to do is we need to make 2 pulse repeaters, which requires unique stone, redstone torch, and 2 redstone. Thankfully we got a redstone torch, and we can easily make redstone at a whim. And we got plenty of sticks to make it happen to boot. So we're going to quickly grab from our stockade. Let's grab 6 for now, just to be safe. Here we go. And just so we are aware, there is other things we can do. There is the adjustable repeater and the pulse repeater here as well. The pulse repeater is basically something that triggers instantly, whereas the adjustable repeater, they behave similarly to yeah. I guess we could just do a redstone. I guess we could just do an adjustable repeater. It does the same thing basically. Yeah, I guess I could do an adjustable repeater. It does the same thing, basically. Although it charges for a bit too long, for my taste. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the adjustable pulse repeater. It's just overall better, I think. We only need a single tick, after all. Okay. We're gonna quickly grab some stone for this. So we will go into our chest here. We'll grab some stone to make this machine. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the pulse repeater. We're going to make the adjustable repeater, which requires a clock, so I'm going to need 4 gold for that. Not hard to get, though, because we've got so much gold. Okay, that's a clock. Alright, we've got an adjustable repeater. Now we've got an adjustable pulse repeater. I'll quickly get some rest in. I'm probably going to have to make another one, though. Which kind of sucks, kind of doesn't, but it's fine. Yeah, we're going to need 2 of these, I do believe, so... Going to need another clock. Okay. Put 5 gold away. Make the clock here. There we go. Alright. That is 2 adjustable pulse repeaters. Let's see. I should probably, how am I going to do this? I guess I could just do some redstone to align it. Yeah, there we go. That should do. And then what we do is we take the redstone link, and if I am correct... Yep, if we just connect it, then it just works. Okay. Alright, adjustable repeater. Place that down. Alright, we want to give it a 30-second tick. Alright. Well, no, let's make this a 10... we should probably make this a 5-second tick, I'd say. That way, it organizes in 5 seconds. And once it actually does tick, we should be good. Now... we need to get wheat, because I do believe that is part of the machine here. Okay. Now that should send it back. There we go. We get the fancy diorite bricks, place them down. We then get the dirt, so that way we can place it and conceal it, like so. And this should hold for 5 seconds before rotating back, basically. Alright. And for this, we basically do the same thing. This is going to require... yeah, this is going to require 2 redstone, like so. Get the redstone link here. We are going to get a... And we get the adjustable repeater. And we shift it up to, let's go 30 seconds. And then we take out, yeah, we got the wheat. We just need seeds now. There we go, get a seed here. Wheat on top, seed on bottom. And that should work as intended. To where we just put in the wheat seeds, organize. That should be good. Now we just need to get the diorite in place, and we should be good. But yeah, I think 30 seconds is enough. Okay, let's see. Well, at the very least, our onion stalks are going to be fine. But yeah, I think once it turns on, it actually gives 5 seconds, doesn't it? We'll give it some time. If it's working, it's working. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Unless I did it wrong. I don't think I did. Okay, it's being provide power. Okay. Is it getting a signal? Or is it going too fast? Or have I just wired it wrong and I'm just being dumb? I'll pop this open here. Okay, that's the wrong place. Okay, maybe somewhere around here. Nope. Here? Nope. That'll do. Okay, let's see. Okay, so currently wheat is the trigger to turn it off. Okay. And is it receiving the signal? I don't think it is. Okay, so it's not receiving the signal. Okay, what's the reason for that? It's currently on, obviously. Is it not holding the tick long enough? If that's the case, then I'm going to need a redstone repeater here. Just to hold the charge long enough. Okay. I should be able to make this work. Hold on. Okay, we need double wheat again. Okay, let's see. Wheat. Okay, so wheat. Now we just need a redstone repeater, which shouldn't be too hard to make. Okay, redstone repeater. There we go. We should probably make 2, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's get some, let's really get 2 more sticks for this. Because this will dictate how we do things. But if we hold the charge long enough for the redstone repeater, then it should work as intended. Okay, that's 2 redstone repeaters. We want to make it the slowest charge here. Okay, there we go. I just had to make it... Okay, let's quickly move over to here, because we're going to need to change this as well. Okay. Okay, we need wheat and seed. Okay, we need wheat and seed here. Okay, quickly get seed. There we go. Seed on bottom, wheat on top. There we go. 30-second delay will allow for it to deposit as much as it can. And once this triggers, we can swap it back. But yeah, that for it going back, it's a 5-second delay. And then it comes back and does a 30-second. And it triggered, so now it's going to go back, I think, once it deposits what it can. Gonna try, anyways, to deposit what it can, I should say. And, yeah. I think that was the only thing that we needed to cover. And the 5-second delay for this would just be fine. For the most part. Although I may want to make it more depending on how things go here. We'll see. Yep, there we go. The pulse triggers, it holds the charge for long enough with the redstone repeater. And there we go. It's now going to affect all the crops quite easily. With no repercussions, I do believe. Alright, that's our auto farm basically done. Well, aside from a few tidbits, of course, I still got to do the diorite, I do believe, so let's get what I can here. Let's put the wood away while I'm at it, actually. There we go. That should do it. Okay, we put the wheat, the seeds in. I guess we got the maggots in here. Might as well. It is a food source, technically. Catch some Z's before we get to the building part. And let us start by making fancy diorites. 2, 3, and 4. The only thing I need right now is stairs. So we're going to do 2 stacks of fancy diorite stairs to start with. And we'll see how that fares to start with. Okay. Hop up to here. Swiftly move on over. And off we go to the build. Like so. Whoops. There we go. Carefully organized like so. Alright, that's the outline done. I guess I could outline the upper end here if I wanted to, but I don't think that's gonna look nice, to be honest. So I'll avoid from doing that. It seems like we're doing plenty well on this, I do believe. So it was the perfect decision to go... Yeah, it was quite right to do the 30-second delay, I think. That's going to help inventory space, if anything. Alright. Okay. Nope. Let's just do it like that. There we go. Hop up. And there we go. Cool, that's the stairs done. The build's basically good to go, I think. Yeah, we got the stairs, we got everything basically sorted out there. The only thing I've got to cover is this, really. which is just a bunch of slabs, isn't it? And of course I gotta light this place up, but that's assuming I can figure out what I'm gonna be doing for the light system here. I'll probably have to get some glowstone at some point, but currently I don't have any, so we're just gonna have to leave it as is. But alas, we did manage to do what we came out to do for the first bit of the stream. Just took us 40 minutes to get. And now we need to start sorting out pathing. I'd like to cover that before I start doing any other building, because, well, obviously it's going to matter and impact our traveling around the area quite a bit. So let's start with... let's figure out what we're going to be using the path out of first. I think that should be the go-to. Granite would be an interesting block, I won't deny. We have only a few blocks of it, though, is the problem, and I'm not sure if it's going to be nice to look at. We could try paved granite. There's also granite bricks, mossy granite, polished granite bricks from quark. There's granite pavement. There's also pillars, which is not going to work. Let's see. I guess we could do a plethora of types of bricks if we're not sure. I think polished granite is honestly just going to be the best here. We're going to try polished granite, see how that looks. It looks fine to me, at least. But if I don't like it, then I'm probably going to change it to something else. Okay, for this, we're just going to be using this as a staple here, temporarily. Okay, we're probably going to make it a 3x3 road, obviously. Okay. Like so. This will be the middle here. Not sure why it's cracked already, but whatever. Alright, so this will be one side of the barns, this will be the other side. We can probably expand this way if we wanted to, but I'm not going to pursue that. So what I'm probably going to be doing is expanding this direction. So we just build like so. And so far, aside from the cracked bits, I'm not a fan of the cracked bits, but I guess it adds to the design, doesn't it? I'll keep the granite. I think there's some merit in it, but I should probably change the block type to something different. I'm not a fan of the type we currently got, so we're going to change it to something from quark, probably. That might be the way to go. Okay, let's see. For quark, we have granite pavement. We've got granite. Yeah, we got pillars, which is not going to work. I could try paved granite. How does paved granite look? It's basically the same as polished. Oh, but it is from the Create mod, so it might actually look a bit neater. Let's try it. In fact, you know what? We might as well convert the other, and if we don't like it, we'll change to a different block. We're going to go with paved granite for the most part, though, I think. Okay. We won't be able to see the side of this brick, but that's fine. We're sort of just experimenting at the moment. Besides, I think I'm going to up-level this entire thing anyways, so we won't be seeing much of what's under the ground and whatnot, or the size of these blocks. Okay. Almost done, and there we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And gonna quickly go about it this way. Okay, there we go. Is there any cracks in the pavement? No, there is not. I am actually quite a fan of this. It's a unique design, but it sort of looks like bricks in that sense. Okay, Right, we're also going to need to make a... Yeah, we're going to need to make another silo here. But I shouldn't need to worry about that. Let's give a 3-block distance for this. Starting with the roof tile here. So 1, 2, 3. And then we have the building on the corner here, most likely. Which is going to be 3 blocks out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We'll have our building blocks centered here. So we're just going to make a small... Well, no, a dirt... So 1, 2, 3 here, and dirt there. So that'll be a corner of one part of the block, so we'll just make a little pillar there. Not sure how far we want to go with this, but this path is regardless going to go all the way through. I'm not sure what I'm going to be putting in the middle here, but we'll figure something out, I'm sure. There we go. What I'll probably do is I'm probably going to make a path lining along here. But I'm probably going to give it like a 3-block berth. Well, not berth, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, we're going to put that there. There we go. Let's see. So from here, 1, 2, 3. There we go. We're going to have a path leading this way. And we'll probably have something in the middle here, is what I'm thinking. And it may be a good excuse to where I put the barn, actually, now that I think about it, instead of utilizing this space. Because that way I can produce more of the farms that way. That might actually be a good idea. In which case, I'm going to have to figure out the size of this thing and go by that. And make something relatively shorter-ish. Not too short, but short enough. Pre-planning. The most tedious part of a build. But let's see. How big is this? Okay, so it's 35 blocks long, which is, or at least 35 blocks wide, I think. It's one of the two. But basically, it's massive. But then again, that does mean the barn is going to be massive as well, so that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, no, if we take this build into account, let's see. Do we want to give this space? We don't want to give the barn on these sides space, so probably not. So let's see. We want... I guess we keep it to a 3-block radius as we have been. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3. Or I guess 1, 2, 3 in this case. And we do it here. So this... And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the building would be basically, or at least a corner of these stairs would be right here, essentially. And the corner of the stairs on this one would be there. So that'll give us like a 3 wide gap, essentially, with the build. Which, actually, I might just do the same thing here, shouldn't I? That way we can just have the path going along, and it's not disturbing anyone. In which case, I guess we got a same size for the barn. We are going to be making it bigger, though, doing a different design. Because, of course, I am. And we should be good. Okay, we just need to get the barn materials itself. That's all. Shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, we'll use granite for the roads, I'm thinking. And we will be using a lot of oak material. That is a given. Okay, I guess I'll put the lettuce away, though. Okay, put the lettuce there. There we go. Wrench does not need to be in there. And let's start off with a veggie burger. Alright. Grab all of this wood here. We're going to grab a few stacks of oak for this. There we go. Because I have a specific design in mind, and I'm not sure how well it's going to look. But yeah, we're going to give it a block distance here. Okay, we're going to make it 10 blocks tall. Or at least it's going to start looking at 10 blocks tall, I should say. Actually, maybe I make it bigger. Yeah, let's go 16 blocks instead. It's going to be one of those big builds, but it's fine. Going to be a massive silo of sorts. And we need to go 35 blocks out, I believe. Oh, right. I should probably have, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build it inwards a bit. My mistake. Okay, there we go. Slowly just whittle it down. There we go. Alright, so we need to go 3 blocks out, as we have been. Or at the very least, for this, we need to go 3 blocks out here. Oh, right, we need like a 3-block space, don't we? That's my mistake. Or do we? No, no. So we just go from here. Although, for this, yeah, let's make it 3 blocks out. For this build in particular, we do need to at least do this. Because I don't want to... I'd rather make this more narrow, but still 2 size. So for this, we need to go 3 blocks here. So here is the start. But we want to go 1 in, because we're going to be using that as part of it. So it's a bit closer than usual, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, 16 up. And we've got 35-ish blocks to look forward to. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we've done a lot of space conservation there. Jeez. A bit too much, if you ask me. Oh well, whatever. Okay, Well, this is going to be the starting area, so we've got a 1... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a 6 blocks difference out of the 35, so we need to get rid of 12 out of it. So we need to go 23 blocks out. So from here, so this is 1. Okay, so 23. We're going to move up to here, specifically. And I guess we do need to build 1 block higher, because this is not going to be level-ish. But that's fine. Yeah, we'll deal with the dirt at a later date. Okay. How did I place that? Okay. Okay. And we just build up, I guess, to start with. Because that's going to matter. There we go. And we'll reorganize as we see fit. But I'm probably going to have to do landscaping anyways, so that is yet another thing that we're going to have to cover. Okay. Up we go. I guess I could have done a silo, couldn't I? But I don't think that's going to... Yeah, I'll just do a barn. It's fine. And I'll just chip away at this little block that I've slowly been making as we go along. Okay. Okay, up we go. Man, this is going to be a lot of wood, but... I did grind for this for a reason, so... Yeah. God. Okay, come on. There we go. Almost there. I kind of wish there was like a wand tool that could help us with building, but I don't think there is the problem. But that's fine. I kind of predicted this is going to happen anyway, so... Okay. Okay. I guess I can do this. Oh. Okay, not like that. And build like so. There we go. That is basically the inner parts of the wall of the soon-to-be barn, which is probably going to be a bundle of levels, which is going to require a staircase, mind you, and definitely a lot of organization. But it should work as intended with what I have in mind, and it's going to be a mechanical wonder, I would imagine. But of course, we're going to need more storage. We're going to need a lot of stuff. And that's going to probably require us to go finally to the Undergarden, which is yet another thing on our list. To-do list, I should say. Okay, as for this, let's see. It's a bit big, but we should be fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see, yeah. This is already as big as it is. The length shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, it's already... Yeah, this, I guess, is the side here. It's already 2 out, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, in that case, wouldn't it be better to move it back a bit? I may have just buggered it up. I should have moved it back 1. In which case the... Ah, nuts. Okay. Oh, well. I guess I'm going to have to move it back 1, literally. If I want to make this work. If I'm thinking of what I'm actually planning on doing. Okay. But whatever. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay, with that now, we can... Yep, 1, 2, 3. Block, block, block. 1, 2, 3. And empty space and block. Yeah, so I should have moved the dark oak logs 1 step over. That's my mistake. Okay, there is an easy way to tear it down though, so I'm not too worried. I just have to get some carting set up. Which is an odd thing, but expected. Okay. To start with, let us get a lever. Here we are. Take that, flick it on, get ourselves the wrench, which will allow us to pick up the machine. We are now going to take these powered rails alongside a redstone torch and a Minecraft contraption. And all we gotta do is just whittle this entire thing down. Okay. Okay. Just slowly whittle it down, like so. And I think this will work. At least I'm hoping it will. Okay, we take this out. Okay, now we turn this on. Push. Okay, hold on. I guess I need to chop this up real quick. Oh. There we go. And we slowly whittle it down. And it should chop everything here. Okay, that covers most of it. Now we just chop those out, get the torch, chop this and this. There we go. Get the wrench at it, and push. And there we go. Okay. Had to get creative there, but it does the job. Alright. But it saved us a lot of time of having to rip that entire thing down, so I'd say that's a win. Okay. But yes, with that we can do 1, 2, 3. That is the distance of blocks that we don't need. And yep. We then have the stairs here, so this is the outside, this is the inside. So now we can place this without too much hassle. For now, we're going to be placing a border, just to make it easier on us. And we need to go 23, I believe, blocks? Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 23 blocks out, so that's going to be it. Then we need to go however many blocks this direction. Probably going to be matching this, so let's see. This is going to be 1. Okay, so that's going to be 37 blocks out. But I should be fine. Yeah, let's make this 37 blocks out. We'll have the entrance be on this side, I guess. Because it'll look nicer, I suspect. Okay, 37. There we go. So basically the same placing. And this is probably going to be the floor level, or at least one lower is going to be the floor level. So we got to keep that in mind as we're building. Otherwise, it should be the same as intended. And I'm going to be removing blocks as needed, so slowly build my way forward. Should be good. And okay. Chop that. There we go. Nearly too far, but thankfully I was on ball. Okay, there we go. And that's not including, mind you, the design that I have in mind, but I digress. Okay, we should be good here. That is going to be our platform that we're going to be using. Of course, we're going to need more dirt, I think, but that shouldn't be too hard to get. For now, though, I'm going to take a small 5-minute break, and when I return, I'm going to start building this up, adding some design, accents, etc. And hopefully, I will have a satisfying result for the barn, because I'm probably going to be using wood for the most part with this barn. Not sure what design I'm going to go for. I'm just sort of winging it right now. But I am definitely going to be adding oak logs into this build. Probably as braces for this entire farm. Just to make it look nice. Maybe add some accents. I don't know. Something like that. But I digress. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. And I will... yeah. I'll see you in a bit. See you in a minute. Okay, I am now back. Alright, let's get back into things. Now, if I do recall correctly, I wanted to build this building relatively high. I'm thinking 3 floors is the limit of what I want to do, but we'll see how things fare. So, to start with, how big do I want these floors to actually be? Because this is going to be important for moving forward. Well, to start off with, usually having a building with 5 blocks or more upwards is perfectly fine. Because this is the ground floor, going by the basis of the dark oak, we're going to want 5 blocks up. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going to be 1 floor. This is going to be the ceiling. And this is going to be floor 2. Or at least the flooring part of it. And then we're just going to duplicate it again. So, wall 1, wall 2, 3... Oh, bit too far. But that's 5. And then we do the ceiling. And for roofing, honestly, we keep it as is. So we're probably going to have a 2-floor building here. Unless we want to go a bit taller. But I think going any higher than what we have here is probably going to be eating into our wood reserves a bit too much. So I think we'll stick with what we got here. And that's how the build is going to go. We're going to make 2 floors. We're going to have flooring. We're going to have a ceiling specific. So it's going to be 2 layers, essentially, instead of 1. So that is something to keep in mind as we're going along. Get some rest before we continue. Alright. Before we do continue, we need to get down to Minecraft contraption here. There we go. That way we can get our wood back. There we go. And with that, we will begin our build. It's going to take a while to make this entire thing work, but shouldn't be too hard. It's just going to take time. That's all it does. Okay. Now, how do I want to accent this work? I'm not sure. Well, I'm probably going to be doing what I did much similarly to this roof here. And I'm going to make this a bit taller come the middle. So that way I have like a bit of an angled roof, essentially. We'll probably leave it open on the top, just like I did with the other. So that way we can actually get some natural light in there. Because that would look nice, honestly. In my opinion, anyways. Of course, we're going to add the accents outside. So we're going to have specialty logs holding this thing up. Being oak, mind you. But otherwise, it shouldn't be too big a hassle. Otherwise, yeah. Let's just quickly set this up. And we should be good to go. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Then again, this is a lot of wood I have to cover, so makes sense. At the very least, it's going to be very easy to demolish when I need to use the... Yeah, no, it's going to be very easy to demolish. Because if I use the minecart machine that I have set up over yonder, I can easily just cart it around the outside here, and it will completely demolish any sort of wood that comes our way. Or rather, the logs I should specify, rather. But yeah. It's going to be a lot of logs building this, but thankfully we've got enough stacks that I'm confident we can actually do a 3rd floor, if need be. I will need to move the forge and probably change up the design at some point in the future. But I plan on keeping that around for a while for now, because we have bigger fish to fry soon after. I'm also going to need to make a special room for the Twilight Forest instead of just using that original room that I wanted to, because I'm not really liking where I've placed it. We'll beautify it though, because we do have to go to another place in addition to what we've already explored. Anyways, what I probably will do just to change things up after I've done most of the basic foundations for this build is actually go to the Twilight Forest, I'm thinking. That might actually be a good change of pace, because I'd like to get myself an enchanted maze pick, actually. Because if I recall correctly, the maze picks are actually really fantastic to have. They'll be a good upgrade comparatively to a diamond pickaxe, because it's, for one, enchanted, and it's probably going to have mending, or we're going to find mending books. One of the two. But we're going to grab those, we're going to buff up as much as we can, maybe get some Hydra tool stuff, I don't know. But as you can guess, I probably have some plans there. I at least just want to get the maze stuff, because in my last Minecraft series, that was actually a pretty decent upgrade. And I'm probably going to unlock the, I think it's the Underdark or something? I'm not sure what it's called specifically, but that is the plans for the... Oh, hold on. That is the plans for the future, anyways. But alas, we'll figure it out. Okay, we're running low. But it would give us a good excuse to use the oak to start making the foundation I am talking about. It's going to require a lot of oak, I suspect, but not as much as the dark oak anyways. So that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Like so. There we go. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Now we get a ton more dark oak. Okay, we got that. Alright, here we go. Toss the rest in here. We've got paved granite, which is another thing. I'm probably also going to place this down as well before I move further with this build. Okay. There we go. That way we can at least get yet another stack of dark oak while we're at it. Okay. Nice. Okay, dark oak is set. Now, if I move over here, I can place 2 blocks down, because we did open up the machine here, and I want to kind of close it. There we go. Our inventory for an Obsidian Chest is basically full. Oh god. Okay, let's toss a bunch of this stuff, because we don't need this much stuff. Mainly it's the seeds that need to go. And honestly, I may start making a filter for seeds as well. Because if seeds are going to be doing this a lot, I should probably get rid of the lot for the most part. Okay, but peas and pea seeds are probably going to be a staple. Cabbage we are fine with. Carrots and potatoes are fine. We're going to need to set up the onions, I think. But other than that, we're basically golden. And of course we got extra broccoli, so that's nice. Alright. Those are going to despawn, but it should be fine all the same. Alright, now for design. We're going to take some oak here. And it's going to be the outlying bit here. We're going to have probably Yeah, what we're probably going to do is we're going to have stairs along here. And I guess... Yeah, what I'm thinking is I'll probably have, like, a stone going through. We'll have stairs facing this way on the corners and just go from there. But we'll have pillars of oak logs basically acting as, like, a fake support, essentially. At least that's the plan. That'll make it look nicer, I suspect, and overall it would just be nice. But we're probably going to keep with the design of diorite being, like, an outline for roof material. And for this build in particular, we're probably going to be doing it in a way where the diorite takes more of a focus on the roof. At least that's my opinion, anyways. Comparatively to this. So we'll have an outline along the glass of the roof that I'm planning on putting in. And we'll go from there. But otherwise, it shouldn't be too hard to make this. But it's going to require a lot of wood. But then again, that's what I planned on doing to begin with, so... Yeah. Okay. Now, how am I going to do the forestation bit? That's another thing. Well, the easiest way would be to set up a grid and make a nice little planter, I think. And just have those machines going off on the crazy amount. That could work, yeah. I'd have to clear up the entire forest of stuff, but I could easily make this work, couldn't I? Okay. Almost done. Wait, couldn't I do a 3 here? Maybe. Yep, I can do 3. Alright, that makes things a little easier here. Okay, but yeah, we're definitely using stairs, and we're probably going to be... Yeah, we're definitely going to be using stairs, I think. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's almost done. Now, do I want to build it in some? Because that could change the build entirely, couldn't it? I shouldn't need to go inward. Well, maybe. I should probably go inward just a little bit. At least 3 blocks in, anyways. Yeah, if I go inwards 3 blocks, that would be fine. Okay. Alright. I thought I heard a ghast for some reason, and that worries me. Thankfully, I don't think that's the case, though, so I shouldn't be too worried. Okay, so for this build, what I'm going to want to do is... Okay, so that's 1 block in. This is 2 blocks in. This is 3 blocks in. And we're going to have glass... We're going to have glass similar to what we've done here. With stairwise. So that is the plan. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're going to move 3 blocks in with wood. Or slabs, I should say. And then we should be good there. Otherwise, we should be fine. Okay. 1, 2... Oh, hold on. Bit too high. There we go. 2, 3. Do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Alright, organize like so. There we go. Alright, that was a lot of wood expended, but worth it, I think. We've got a nice, massive building for a barn. So that's going to be a nice, noticeable thing for us. Okay, gonna hop down here. And you know what? I'm half tempted to make some materials when we get the chance. Using our emeralds, actually. Because I do believe we can make some certain things if we wanted to. Alright, so what we need to do is we're going to take the emeralds here. We're going to take the disintegration table real quick. And what can we make? Let's go into Bountiful Baubles. Alright, what can we make? We can make ourselves a iron or diamond clawed gauntlet, which is not good enough for us, I think. Okay, we need to make spectral silt. We could also make a broken heart with a skulker shell. Let's see, what can we make with resplendent tokens? How about that? Alright. Gauntlets of Dexterity. Allows you to switch between items without resetting attack cooldowns. Okay. There is the Broken Heart. Here we go. Cracked Dragon Scale. Which can be made into a proper Black Dragon Scale if I use an Ender Dragon Scale and a Nether Star, which is not going to work for me. Okay, Resplendent Token can make sunglasses, which makes immunity to blindness. Invincibility frames increase. Okay, we can make ourselves a Sin Pendant. Magic Mirror sends us back to spawn point. Cobalt Shield. Immunity to knockback when held or equipped in curio slot. Not bad. And then, of course, there's the actual balloon. Let's see. What does a Sin Pendant do, specifically? If we use a Sin... if we use a Sin Pendant, we can get a Gluttoning Pendant, a Pride Emblem, or a Wrath Pendant. Okay, let's see. Eat faster. Grants sinful buff, damage, and armor when you eat. Okay. Grants sinful buff. Sinful buff while at full health, but also gives step assist with a 0.5 reach distance. And then there is the Wrath Pendant, which gives 2 damage. Okay. Nothing really too great. Ring of Overclocking. Skulker hearts come from skulkers themselves, with a 10% jump, or 10% buffer. Mixed color dragon scale. Bezoar is 5% from cave spiders. Interesting. Sunglasses. I mean, there is a few things here. Grants immunity to hunger, status effect, and nausea. That's important. It requires us to kill a bunch of husks, which comes from the desert. If we want to get the vitamins, which is immunity to weakness and mining fatigue, then we need to kill an Elder Guardian. It seems to drop with no set percent, actually. It's a 3% on a stray for the Ring of Overclocking. Ring of Free Action. Okay. Immunity to slowness and levitation allows free movement through cobwebs. Okay. Mixed Color Dragon Scale grants you immunity to poison withering. Okay, Ankh Charm. Immunity to most status effects. Okay, so this is basically the near endgame ability here. Okay, let's start by getting the sunglasses, I suppose. We need 4 gold anyways, and we might as well wear the sunglasses, right? Wait, Ankh Shield. The hell? Grants partial fire resistance and immunity to knockback and most negative status effects when held or equipped in a curio slot. That is a lot, jeez. Obsidian Shield. Okay, so let's start with the let's get a Cobalt Shield because that will grant us immunity to knockback, which is going to be nice. Okay. So, yeah. Shield, diamond block. And that. Okay. Let's just get 20. Why not? I'm going to be using a lot of emeralds here as a result, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. Let's make our resplendent token. We're going to get a shield now. So if we get some wood here. We're going to need a bit more, but honestly I can easily do that just by doing this. Okay, 2 wood. Let's get an iron ingot. There we go. Let's do the ingot first. There we go. Got ourselves a shield. We get ourselves a diamond block. Kinda sucks that we have to use our diamonds this way, but for the sake of making the cobalt shield, it's a still gain. Okay, now obsidian shield requires the obsidian skull, which requires 4 obsidian, 2 magma cream, a head, and blaze powder. Okay. Let's see. Have we got a head? No, but I know where we can grab one real quick. Now, there is a place that we haven't explored yet, and that would be the tower here. Now, I'm not sure if there's a guaranteed head in here, but I'm fairly confident there is at least one. Somewhere in here. I haven't checked it out because mainly I just wanted to avoid any combats while I'm wearing these water boots, which have helped me immensely with travel, mind you. But, yeah. This place should have maybe 1 or 2 heads. Just no guarantees, basically. But yeah, this place has a bunch of chests that you can snag if you're lucky. There we go. Not sure if it's guaranteed, though. Let's see. Can we get any coal here? We've got sticks, so that's fine. We don't have coal on us, though, which sucks. But we do have name tags, though. Okay, we got flax seeds and all that. Oh, here we go. Some gauntlets of dexterity for our troubles. That'll help. Here we go. Get another veggie burger in us. There we go. Could certainly do with torches, but alas. Okay, hop up. Oh! Oh dear. Vex. Okay. Ow. Hate Vexes. I really do. Okay. Recover. Okay, let's break this, because we already got spiders. Oh, it looks like we've got ourselves a broken heart. Sleep to regenerate heart containers. We got a power book. Okay, cool. Hop up. That's a Vex spawner. I don't want that, because that doesn't give us anything too good. Okay, nice. What's here? We've got phantom membrane, some leather horses armor, got some other stuff here. It looks like we got a buried dungeon map. We've got another flame tome. Alright, what's at the tippy top here? Appears to be redstone torches and diamond blocks, which is nice. Okay, we'll grab the... I guess we'll grab the snowballs. It's no harm, no foul here. There we go. Oh. Hello. Ah, bloody Vexes. Oh, hi. Nice try. There we go. Killed a Vex. Ate a veggie burger, and let's get the heck out of here before more of those things spawn. I won't be taking much of the loot here. I kind of was hoping there would be a head here, but I guess not. Which means I'm going to have to find another way to get down and get that head somehow. I'm sure there's a way to get it, I just don't know how I'm going to. But that's going to be a thing for another time. We'll worry about it later. But alas, shouldn't be too hard to get what other things we can get. So for now, we should be fine. Alright. Alright, hop over. Slip in. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, thankfully the zombie can't come in, so that's good. Just slowly, yeah. There we go. Good. Alright, now we can rest. Oh, hi. Okay. Just come into my house, I guess. Alright, let's put the... yeah, let's just put the snowballs away for now. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put the broken charm in. Because that's gonna help with, not dying as much, even though technically we do die. That's gonna help out just a smidgen, I would assume. Let's actually just convert these. Might as well. Make resplendent tokens while we can. Okay. Alright, 4 resplendent tokens. Put the gold back. Organize. There we go. Let's get a gold block. We got string already. We are going to make a cross necklace here. There we go. That'll increase the length of invincibility when damaged. Okay. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Let's see, what else we got? Aug Charm would be nice, but I honestly don't expect to get it just yet. We're going to need black stained glass, which I think is very easy to make, actually. I just need ink. Yeah, if we take some ink sacks, we can get some black dye. And I guess we do 2 of them here for 2 black dye. That'll give us the stained glass. I guess we only needed 1, but it's fine. Okay. Now, I do believe what you need to do is you need to circle the dye with glass to get the black stained dye, or black stained glass, which there we go. Okay, now we get the glasses. Easy enough. Now we get this in our head slot. There we go. Now we're immune to blindness. We got a few other buffers. We've already got the cross, so we don't need to worry about that. But we're probably going to turn that into something beyond. Well, let's see. We can make a phylactery charm if we get a magic mirror with our skeleton skull and whatnot. Also functions as a broken heart. Okay. But that's an option. We can... nothing from the dexterity point. We can enchant the thing there, but it's no big deal. Okay. We can make the Ankh Charm with this, with the Cobalt Shield, if we use the Forge, we can turn it into an Obsidian Shield, which gives us partial fire resistance. Okay. Not gonna get much beyond that, though, it seems. We've already got the Broken Heart, so we don't need to worry about the Skulker thing here. Could make a black dragon scale, which gets us immune to withering. We can go for the wormhole mirror, which is not going to help us here because we don't have any access to players. Obsidian skull, yeah, it's going to be a long drawn out thing. I think the phylactery charm is more important here, but that's just me. Okay. Okay, what about this? Okay, nothing. We can make some sin amulets. Let's see. Oh, there's lost trinkets as well. Let's see, lost trinkets. Creepers targeting you will not spawn an explosion. Can step block 1 height. Okay, so there's very specific rarities of lost trinkets as well, so it's not like that's the only way to get trinkets. Okay, cool. We shouldn't need dark oak now, so we're just going to put the dark oak away for the moment. Although we are probably going to need it in planks, so I'm going to do that quickly. There we go. We're going to need stairs and slabs for this. The same goes for the fancy brick, or diorite as well. We're going to put some of the oak logs away because we don't need all of them just yet. But we will take the diorite here. We're going to convert some into stairs. The majority and the majority will just stay as is, I guess. Yeah, all of it's going to go fancy diorite though. I think we can get away with 13 stairs. There we go. And now we just do slabs. There we go. Cool. Now build the design of the building here. And slowly just build all the way to the tippy top. Like so. Let's see. I guess we need to build this 1 block down if we want to do this, though. Makes sense, I suppose. But it will allow us to make the radius of the stairs be fitting for what we're doing. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, we just want to build on the upper part here. We should be fine. Okay, I'm going to have to build up again. Great. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle, though. Okay. Bit too high, but that's fine. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay. And we just slowly build in. Like so. Alright, that's 1/2. Build on the corner there. Like so. Oh, no, wait. We can't do that. No. Okay. My mistake on my part. We need to go up from here. Like so. And then we need to build upwards, is what we need to do. So what we need now is actually the dark oak stairs here, building up. Like so. That way we can do this like we did before. We're going to need slabs next, but we will worry about that in a moment because we still have the other side to worry about, which is another thing entirely. Like so. There we go. Then we, of course, do slabs, but that is for the immediate future. Okay, like so. And just rinse and repeat like we have been. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle to do. Okay. Like so. And there we go. Okay, that's 1/2 done. Get the stairs in. Place them like so. Now we get the slabs for both dark oak and diorite. Okay. Then we do the diorite slabs here. Easy enough. Okay. Like so. There we go. Now we do a 1, 2, 3 here. Alright, 1, 2. And a third one is actually going to be diorite in nature. So that way we can get the glass in quite easily. Okay, or at least that's the intended plan, of course. Okay, that's wood. Now we go for the diorite here. Alright. Now, if I am correct, well, for now, let's move over to this side so we can set up the platforms as well, for the sake of growth here. So what we do here is we just slab this up quite easily. Oh, whoops. There we go. Slapped up. Now we carefully align ourselves with the fancy diorite, like so. Perfect. Build 2 blocks in with the dark oak, like so. And we should be good to go. Nice. Should be fine. There we are. Okay, and now we finalize with the slabs. This should be the last amount of slabs we need for this build. Yep, there we go. That should do it. Put the slabs away. Now we just gotta do a bunch of stairs, is all. There we go. Gonna do a bunch of stairs here. In fact, we're gonna need a lot of dark oak stairs, I think, just to finalize the build, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more, so I'm probably gonna drop down here at this point and turn a lot of these into stairs, because we're gonna need a lot. I think 3 stacks should do it. I'm not 100% certain, but it will be... It's going to work, I think, is the thing. Okay, so let's get some more stairs specifically. We're going to go with 3 stacks of stairs here, because slabs are perfectly fine. Just to be safe, we're going to do 4 slabs, actually, because we will need to make the inside look nice as well when we get to it. But it's no harm nor foul if we aren't able to complete it. We should also probably get some more diorite stairs at this point, because we're done with the slabs at this point, so... First, let's rest, then we'll go from there. Once we've dealt with the mobs. Alright, what enemy's stopping us from sleeping? I think it's over here. Yep. Alright, come on. Come in. Alright, seriously? that should do it, but no confirmation. Nope, still no. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking my bed. Gonna move this upstairs then, because that might be better. There we go. Okay, that works. Won't be as convenient, but it's more likely gonna work to, oh, hi. Yeah, just back off, please. There we go. Okay, let's get some more diorite stairs real quick. Should be good there. Just grab a stack just to be safe. Should work if we do that. So toss this in here. There we go. Fancy diorite stairs. Let's eat a cheeseburger for our troubles. Nice. And let's get going before we get spotted by a creeper. Okay, for this build, we've got a distance of... Okay, so we got 37. So if we divide by 2 then... Okay, so we need to go 19 blocks out, so... Okay, so this is the 19th block. And this is going to be the middleman for us placing the oak logs. And we're going to slowly start funneling this in and halving it, essentially. And that's how we're going to be using... or at least that's how we're planning on building. Or at least how I plan on building it. It's going to matter, but it'll show its colors soon, is all I'm going to say. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to have, I think stairs... Yeah, if we want the stairs, I think we go, like, here? Or do we slab it up? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so, yeah, I think we're actually slabbing it up on the corners here. So that'll give us 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we're gonna slab up the sides here. So that way we can put in the glass with relative ease. So we're just gonna organize it like so. Okay. Almost there. There we go. We'll do the same on the other side here. And glass is going to be in the middle, much like our prior design. I was expecting to use diorite stairs for this, but if it works like this, it works like this. No need to overextend our materials after all, when we don't have to. But otherwise, we should be good to go. Alright, now we just need to place down the stairs. That's all it comes down to, for the most part. Okay, get the fancy stairs here. Like so. Done. Alright, the backup has happened. Cool. Alright. Alright, let's start setting up the block here, I guess. Okay, that's a bit too far. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, maybe just going like this is better. Yeah, that's a little faster. Okay. It's a bit faster, not the fastest, though. It'll have to do, though, because we can't really do much beyond that. Here we go. It's one bit. Now the other. It's going to take time no matter what we do. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now we just got this bit here. Which is going to be a chore, but it needs to be done. Although, I guess I could do this double down thing. Which works most of the time. Okay, well, we'll leave that too. Can't believe it. I'm making mistakes now. Jeez. Okay, let's focus. Before I lose all my blocks here. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, whoops. Mistake there. Easily fixed. Alright. Almost there. And, well, almost done that. Okay. Now I place the... Yeah, almost done. Two more, and we are good. Okay. Now, just so I have a reminder as to where it goes next, we want here, so we'll place some stairs here as a marker so we can see what we're doing. Okay, let's see, let's comprise, yeah, we need to go here, so down these steps. Okay, that's where the next block is going to go. Or the next pillar is going to go, anyways, I should say. We'll make halfsies on that, in addition to what we've seen. And then we'll just continue having it until we've got a design that we're satisfied with. Or we'll figure out something, I'm not sure. Okay, we will put the oak stairs and stuff away. Okay. Redstone torch, sticks, maggot, there you go. I guess we'll put the boots of speed on, because we're going to be using them a lot. We don't need the diorite anymore, but we will need a bunch of glass now. Not sure how much we'll need, but we'll get a lot regardless. Okay, what else do we need? We're going to need oak, no matter what we do. There we go. It seems we've got some extra stairs, which we don't need. We'll put the resplendent tokens away. Take the rest in oak. There we go. Now, we just run over. Thankfully, the diorite stairs are there, so we can just grab those while we're going up. Okay, toss those, put that there, grab that. Okay. Gonna place that log there as a base template. We're gonna destroy the log, and then we're going to start placing glass. We will make an area around, so that way it's easier to place the glass. Like so. Do the same here. Okay. And there we go. That's another set. Cool. Get the glass going. All the way to here. Then the same here. Okay, cool. And once we get the glass all the way over, there we go. Now we just got to place the glass in full, and we should be good to go. And mobs won't spawn on glass, so that's good. That means nobody's going to be spawning on the roof here. I'm just worried about the light levels on the bottom floor, but then again, we're going to be dealing with that as we go along, I'm suspecting. Alas, we should be fine. Now, what I'm probably going to be doing is this is probably going to be like a first half of the build more than anything. I guess I could actually continue building. I'm not sure. The point is that I'd like to do something in between the build just to take a break from all this, you know, designing and whatnot. So once I'm finished with the glass, I'm going to be constructing something a little different. And it's related to the... what's it called? It's related to the Twilight Forest portal. But we're basically going to be making a portal room, putting it lightly. Because we're going to need a Obsidian portal for the Nether. We're going to need the Twilight Forest portal into place. And having a hub, essentially, is going to make things a lot easier for travel. Besides, if we want to handle the storage of the barn, or I guess silo, or whatever we're going to call this, because it's going to be a two-floor barn, I guess. But we're going to need a ton of storage to begin with. And the storage is probably going to be set up on the second floor of this silo. At least that's what I'm thinking is going to be the case. Which will make it look, you know, much nicer, I'm suspecting. But I digress. Gonna quickly just finish this up and we should be good to go. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Almost done this row, I should say. Then, of course, we got the glass on the last bits. And I'm unsure if I actually want to make the... oh, maybe that would actually be nice. I just make a glass flooring through and through. At least for the storage area. Because the storage area is most definitely going to be on the second floor, I'm thinking. So we're going to get a nice skylight, essentially. And what I think we do is we make yet another skylight here with glass. Oh, that would be really nice, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, you know what? That actually sounds like a perfect idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Of course, I'm still going to need to open this puppy up for everybody to see. Ow, okay. Up and over. Okay, monsters are nearby, unfortunately. That sucks, but that's just how it goes. We'll get the proper boots on. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Jeez. Okay, just casually. Okay, up we go. Carefully. Gonna get a cheeseburger in. Seems like we got some mobs coming in. Okay. Okay. Alright, zombies are coming in clutch. Okay. Thankfully, it's easy to defend against the hordes of the damned, so that's good. Okay, that's even more. Okay. There we go. Alright, hopefully that's everything, but no guarantees. There we go. That's enough. It's enough to get us to sleep. Perfect. Alright, cool. Eat another cheeseburger, just for regeneration purposes. Alright, got a glass, got broken glass as well, which sucks, but eh. Alright. For now, let's deal with the creeper here. Okay, back up. Yeah, that's one. There we go. Two. Alright. Now for design purposes. Okay, I guess we split this in half again, don't we? So... Oh, there might be undead on the inside. That would explain the moans. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, so 18. So... Okay, so if it's 18, then I split it up and it's 9. That still leaves a 2-block gap, so... Alright, let's make 6 pillars on each corner, I think, so... Let's see, so... This would be 1 pillar, 2 pillars, 3 pillars, 4 pillars, 5 pillars. That's not going to work with what we want. So that would be a bit awkward. Okay, so how about 2, 2. On this side it's 2, 2. And then we do... Oh, but then... Wait, couldn't we do a 3? 3? So a 3... we need a 3 in the middle, basically. Okay. It's gonna be awkward then. Yeah, we need a 3 in between all this, which sucks. How do we do this? I'd very much like it to be a 2 stacking. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I could just make this a thicker pillar, couldn't I? I guess technically that would be the middle, wouldn't it? So... Yeah, let's make this 3. So this would be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, that's how we're going to be doing it, essentially. It's going to be a bit of an awkward build, but it works out, ultimately, in the end. Okay. That's how I'm going to be building, though. Like so. And we'll have to decide whether I make it 1 or 3 blocks thick at some point. But I'm not sure just yet. So I'm sort of just going to wing it. For now, I'll just make it 1 block thick. There's no need to go too crazy here. And chop. There we go. For now, we just build it up like we usually do. Okay. Like so. Good thing dropping doesn't do any damage. Otherwise, this build would be a lot harder to do. Kind of thankful that I have that no fall damage thing going on, which is really nice. In fact, I should probably put my wanderer boots back on. That's going to help with travel once I get more exploration going. Speaking of exploration, I should definitely consider... definitely got to consider what I'm going to be doing for the boots, because they're going to need to be upgraded. Okay, for appearance sake, we need to focus on the middle here. And of course, we're going to be setting up the pillars much like the sides that I have planned anyways. So, yep, so 1, 2 block, 1, 2 block, 1, 2 block, block, 1, 2 block, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 block, 1, 2 block, 1, 2 block, too early. That, 1, 2, that, there we go. Now we build everything up like we have been. Okay. Should have plenty of logs to make this a viable strategy here. Plop, plop. Drop here. Like so. And one last one. There we go. Plop this there. Place those. Mine that. And 163 blocks left, which is easily enough to complete what we're trying to do. Axe might break, though, which... No, it's actually not going to break. It's got 15 durability left, which is good. Plant those there. Yeah. Okay, that goes there. Up we go. Like that. Okay, there we go. Plant those. Plant this there. Like so. There we go. And down we go. Put those away. Eat another cheesy. Alright. Now we gotta decide on the design here. I guess we just keep with the original that we've been doing. Keep to the rows that we have been. Although, we could just not, couldn't we? That is an option. But first, let's count it out, because we need to find a middle here. Okay, so it's a 23 block radius, so... we need to focus on 12, so... Okay, so this is the middle here. Oh, hi. Alright. We want to make this a 3x3 big opening. Or at least that's the plan, anyways. We're going to expand it up a bit, because we have to, for the build. And we need to build up one more, for the sake of the build. Because we need to do this. And then this. There we go. But that is going to be our entrance, essentially. Much like we did before on this building, it's going to be a 3x3 entrance. I think what we do is we do the same entrance on the other side. But we should also make some stairs up from this corner and this corner. And that will allow us the most advantage here for building. For the dirt, honestly, maybe I even make a basement here. Because a basement wouldn't be a bad thing to have, above all things. So, I guess we should be fine for the most part. As for the staircase, if I'm planning on building one, there is the option of doing it. I'm quite happy with the results of the build, though, so far, so that's good. Okay, but we're definitely going to be using the oak logs here. So we want one out here and here. And then we got an 8 block gap here, so if we place that there, there we go. We can make it a 2 block distance here. And it shouldn't conflict too much with what we're building. So if we build up, like so. Like so. Build up like that. There we go. Here we are. And we can do the same thing on this side as well. Because we can. Okay. Up to here. Like so. There we go. Now for this one. There we are. And... okay, we're going to have to do that. And we can just barely do that. Close this off. Chop down this oak log here. There we go. Let's quickly enter our bed before nighttime ruins us. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be taking advantage of the back by using the log method, but I haven't decided yet, ultimately. So that's the thing. Oh, that was close. Okay. Almost. And done. Okay. Let's quickly get to rest before more mobs spawn within the vicinity. Okay. Alright. Yeah, now it's looking really nice. It almost looks like a court. It kind of looks like a... I'm not sure what it looks like, but I feel like it looks like something specific. Feels like a courthouse, oddly enough, but not. Which is good. Which, I guess it works out. I mean, it's going to look like... it's a barn of sorts, after all. We are running out of wood, though, but it shouldn't be too hard to handle this situation. Yeah, we're just going to grab the rest of the oak that we can, because we still got this build to finish on this side, so... 1, 2 block, 1, 2 block, 1, 2 block. Alright, 1, 2 block, 1, 2 block, 1, 2 block. And yeah, we could just make it in the middle, can't we? We could actually open up the other side, couldn't we? That is an option for us, though. So if we wanted to, we could theoretically just open this puppy up. I don't think I need to go that far, though, so I'm not going to. So I'm just going to take it... I'm just going to build up. No need to destroy any blocks if we can help it. Rather, I'm just going to build up, make it look nice. That's the goal. Okay. Plant, plant. Okay. There we go. And I do believe that once I hit this, I have to skip a log temporarily, because I want to hit this one first. So that way I can get the maximum height on both sides here. Like so. Alright. And once we hit that, log on those sides, logs on these sides, place a log there, logs like so, break this one. There we go. Alright. Got a nice little design going on for the logs. It's a bit awkward in the middle, but that's perfectly fine by me. Honestly, what I could probably do is like set some braces in as well, so that way we can get a nice little setup. But I'm probably going to set the braces in on the level flooring. But I don't think that's wise for a number of reasons. But I digress. We got ourselves a nice little setup there. I'm gonna have to break that log, or at least the stairs, but I'll worry about that later. For now, we've now got to figure out what flooring we want, really, because that's gonna dictate a lot what we do here. Then of course we got the ceiling, which is probably gonna be diorite, because that is the design that we've been using so far. No reason to change what we're, doing. As for stairs, I think I know what I want to do. I have an idea. Okay, so first let's get the... Alright, let's first put the glass away, because we don't need that just yet, but I know what we're going to be using for the build. Okay, so oak logs, honestly, are good to go, so we're fine on that. We're going to need more dark oak, so we're going to grab a bunch of that. Yeah, we're going to get... In fact, we might as well get a bunch. We're going to get some fancy diorite bricks. We'll get the rest converted into diorite bricks as well for this build. So we should get ready for a lot of expense on that part. Okay. Fancy diorite in abundance. We don't need to turn them into anything just yet. As for the oak, we are going to actually put some away, I think, because we need to convert them actually. Okay, we put 4 of them, or at least 3 of them away. Okay, another stack just to be safe. There we go. We're going to convert 1 stack into planks, because that is going to be the flooring set for us. So yeah, let's get flooring in place and we should be good to go. This is a lot of stuff that we have to cover, but it's necessary. Alright. Alright, as for what we are going to be doing on the ground floor, what I'm probably going to be doing is... I'd like to make some pastures for animals, actually. So the first floor is going to be dedicated for animals, and placing animals into a, a respective area. I'm not sure what they're going to be penned in, but they will have plenty of room, given the size of this building. So I wouldn't be too worried. Of course, when I start building up the floors, it's gonna set a precedent on what's good, or at least what's gonna be, present within the building. I will be hollowing it out as I go along, but for now I just want to set up the basic template for what we're gonna be doing, essentially. So, for this side of the building... Yeah, so for the front end of the building, we're basically going to have our own thing. Okay, place that there. There we go. Okay, we've ran out. That is good. We have plenty of logs to go through. So it's not that big a deal if we run out. I will need to deal with lighting at some point. I'm probably going to be using lanterns, which is more expensive than torches, but considering we don't light most of our stuff anyways, glowstone is probably going to be a staple for us next to lanterns, so I'll have to get ready for that eventuality. But alas, should be fine all the same. It's just going to be a lot of building, essentially. But I do have ideas for what I'm going to be doing, though. And if I recall it correctly, we should be fine to make this happen. I'm just going to speed run through this. Just do one log at a time. Why not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Man, this is tedious, but it needs to be done. Okay. Another set of dark oak. Jeez. I think that's been 3 so far. Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot. Actually, before I go any further, I'm just going to close this off real quick. There we go. Okay. Alright, like so. Alright, now we just go back and forward like we have been. I'll leave any side blocks just because we can. Like so. Alright. Like so. I am definitely going to have to set up something specific here, but it's fine. Alright, close that up. Alright. There we go. Dark oak all the way through. Jeez, that was a lot. Well, we should be fine. I have an idea for what I'm going to be building for the staircase, though. And it shouldn't interfere with our build too much. It will set a it will set where it's going to be, and while it won't set a precedent for what we're going to be building in the future, it will be enough for now. But geez, this is a lot of building. But then again, it's looking really nice. I'm not complaining. I still need to wait for nighttime. Kind of wish I could sleep early, but I guess you can't. Okay, man. We're getting some serious block movement, though, on the boots, which is one thing I am happy about. Okay, come on. I want to sleep early. Okay, just gotta wait for the darkness to come. There we go. Good. Alright, now that we've rested and it's gonna go morning, we now need to set up the barn for its... Yeah, we just need to set the staircase now. And that's going to set us up pretty good. I'm also going to need to make the ceiling as well, which is going to require some things, but we should be fine. For now, though, the stairs, we're going to make it a 3x3 staircase. And we just need to set the... Alright, so we need to go to the middle here. Alright, so middle's here. Okay. Go all the way to the back here, focusing on the middle. 1, 2, 3 blocks out. This will be the block that we use. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to take the dark oak and we're going to make a pillar up. Yep, we're going to make a pillar of stairs upwards. So 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 6 should be the golden number that we're looking for, but no guarantees. Okay, this should be... yeah, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 blocks. Ceiling, and then floor. Yeah, so ceiling, floor, and then something else. But yeah, that's going to be essentially how we're going to do it. We're going to have a spiral staircase for the building. We're going to grab some oak slabs for this. We're going to need more... we're going to need more slabs, put simply, because I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we're going to make a ton of slabs here. There we go. Because the dark slabs are going to be very useful here. I do not want it to be... I'm going to keep it as simple as possible for the staircase. So, yeah. We want the staircase to start at the back here. Well, actually, no. We want the staircase to start here, actually. So, we build like so. And then do this. Have a 9x9 block here. Then move up 3 spaces. Like so. And then build another set of slabs like so. Build up even more. Like so. Okay. So, as I had said before, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces of free space. This is going to be the ceiling tile. So we should set up appropriately. So ceiling tile is going to be up from here. Okay, can we get through? Yep. So we're just going to set the ceiling here. We're going to be using fancy diorite for the ceiling, naturally, so... Alright, we do a 3x3 of the dark oak slabs now. Okay, bit too much there. That's fine. Cut that down. Okay. And I do believe this would be the floor. So this is the flooring. Okay, no, we should probably set that as oak now. Or rather the slabs, I should say. Well, no, not even oak. Or, yeah, no, we use planks here. There we go. Now we take the oak slabs here, like so. And there we go. That's going to be our build for the ceiling now. That'll give us bits of space, so it should give us... how much blocks? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is just on par, and we got a little bit of breathing room in addition to that, so that's nice. The rest will be leveled, so that's going to be fine. Now, the question is, do we go slabs for the rest, or do we keep to... I think we keep to the normal size. So we're going to go with planks for the rest of this area, I think. Although I guess... yeah, no, let's keep it slabs. Actually, no. Not for this. We'll make these full blocks. So it's going to take a bit to break these. I really should just get an axe at this point. but I'm not sure, to be honest. One thing is for certain, though, we are going to need to set up a proper window, though. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get a normal window, going by what I've seen here. So, yeah. We're going to have to set something with that in mind. Shouldn't be too hard, though. Yeah, what I'm probably going to be doing is... yeah, I've got to build up here. I'll have a block out as I'm building. Okay, there we go. Like this. Alright. Now we just go about this. There we go. There we go. And guide our way through. It's gonna be obviously dark. Can't really help that. Not for a while anyways. Gonna quickly plant these. Like so. Okay, I'm not going to build anything further on that end. Okay. Okay. But I've got the roofing. I know what I'm doing. At the very least, we got some fancy diorite coming in. That's good. Kind of feel bad for the darkness here, but we can't really do much about it, and there's probably going to be constant mob spawns until we figure out what we're doing there. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now for the aspect of glass, because that's going to be something that we're going to be dealing with. Okay, so we can either build... well, no, we probably won't be able to build a glass structure to work with it. So what we're probably going to be doing is 3-block radius here, going around, much like the prior design. We're going to make the diorite be the roofing here, naturally. And we just want to encircle the area we can, and make it as bright as possible with the windowing. Of course, we're going to have to place the windows in, but that's why we got glass in abundance. Not on us right now, but close enough that we should be fine. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, I have a choice. Do I want to go 3 blocks out here or not? I'm going to go 3 blocks out, I think. Because I think that would look the best for what we're trying to do here. There we go. Okay. Now we do 3 blocks out here. Alright. I am definitely going to be putting some staircases, though. Or at least some stairs to make it look nice. Because I do think we will need at least that much as we're building through here. Okay, that's making a right mess of it. There we go. Let's mine these bricks real quick, and we should get really going. Because otherwise we'll be in the center of a mob fiasco. Oh boy. Okay, slip through. Alright, in we go. Up the stair, or ladder. Rest. Cool. Let's get another veggie burger in. Nice. Okay, we are down to 33 diorite blocks, but we should be able to finish the diorite aspect of the build quite easily. And it's not like we need to make a roof on the second floor, so that's good. But as it stands, yeah, that area is looking mighty fine for mob spawns. Okay, let's get the skeleton here. Hello. Come on. Nope. Alright, well, whatever. Guess the skeleton wasn't able to last. Whatever. Okay. Let's quickly take that. We're going to need to take these 2 blocks here. There we go. And what we're probably going to be doing is we're going to be placing glass along here. Okay. But first, we need to finish off the roof, so let's quickly do that. Okay. So we need to build here, I suppose. That'll have to do. There we go. Nearly got that. God, I keep misplacing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need more. I need more diorite here. Okay. Well, that's not too much of a trouble. That's 4 diorites, and we can get the rest in glass because we're going to need to platform it off anyways. So yeah, we're gonna make some glass. We're gonna platform it off. Should be good otherwise. Okay, diorite, we've got stairs, but we're gonna get a stack of fancy. Okay, we need not... I guess we do need the oak still, but we can grab the glass for now, because that is gonna be necessary for the build. Okay, do we need slabs? Not anymore. So let's put those slabs away for now. Glass, we'll take that back, put the dark slabs away. Okay, let's get a stack of diorite working. Here, oh, nope, we want diorite into fancy diorite bricks. Do we want to change the glass? Honestly, no. I like the glass as it is. It's doing a perfect job as it is, you know, showing us what we need to see. But I will be framing this, I think, with oak to some extent. Okay, we go up here. Place in the diorite. And we double down on the glass. Place it all over. Yeah, I think we need to go backwards, though. Yeah, we do like this. Okay. Okay. All right. Grab everything here. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Everything's alright, that's filled. But we keep going because we still have much stuff to do. Break that. There we go. Now I have a choice. I can either go and indent this area, or I can go as far as, I don't know, turning this... Either I can indent the area, or I could double down on the glass here, if I really wanted to. And just make it as clear as possible, mind you, but... yeah. I'll think about it. I'm not sure yet. Okay. A place like so. Oh, a bit too much. Whatever. I can easily turn this shard into something, I'm sure. Or I'll figure something out for it. Okay. There we go. Now we do this. Okay. Done. Okay. Now I have two choices. Either I can double down on the glass and make a straight up platform, or I can set up some stairs here, or I would have wasted all this glass for nothing. And I could have just elevated up by one position, and could have done diorite stairs instead. I very much like the idea of just slabbing down the planks and just saying I have extra space there. That would probably be for the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some diorite stairs. Or, no, not diorite stairs, but we'll be getting some wooden stairs for this build, I think. No, actually, that's actually a good idea. Maybe diorite actually is the way to go here. We'll get diorite stairs. We'll get... the oak is already there, so we don't need to worry about it. But the oak itself, we will worry about, you know, as part of the build. So, yeah. We're going to use diorite stairs here, just for the sake of it making it look good to some degree. And we'll go from there. We want it to go around here. Okay. The goal is to make it look good, so yeah, we just line it up like so. We should be good. Yep, follows the same principle as what we did before. Okay. And like so. Mind you, we won't be completing this entire build today, because obviously we need to, you know, set a lot of things up. But of course, you know, doing the oak bits, just doing the massive part of the build is effort enough. But until we actually get some proper storage, we won't be able to actually continue just yet. But that is why I'm going through the effort to build one more thing before we, you know, do anything else, of course. And that is building a new portal, actually. So that is going to be something we'll be doing soon. But I'd just like to finish this outline real quick. Probably make some fences for the animals. Make a little platform for them to eat, you know, grass and whatnot. And we should be good. Alright. Like so. Like that. Okay. And close it off like so. Alright. Okay, one more stack, just because I can. Oh, 1 block up. It's fine though. We should be able to alleviate that. There we go. Chop this down. There we go. Alright. I probably could do slabs here if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. It's just going to make it more awkward if I do it that way. But hey, we managed to get quite the surplus here. And honestly, what I could probably do is I could make like 2 little tiny storages in the corners here where it's so dark. For now though, I should rush to a bed, get some rest, and then continue on with the last thing I want to do. Because the building is basically done at this point. I haven't added any details yet, so that is obviously the thing. But we have made the barn, basically. We've gotten the core of it done. We just need to set up some machines in there, well, once we actually go to a certain location. But that will probably be done next stream, because I'm going to be setting it up for this stream. Okay, in order for us to go to the place that I'm thinking of, well, first and foremost, I'd actually like to set up a new portal. So I'm going to completely break the portal here. Alright, there we go. Gonna take all that. Okay. We're going to need to bucket it up. Okay, well, we're going to take this, and we need to find a proper location for this, because this is going to be a pretty nifty... It's going to not be nifty, per se, but it's going to be interesting. I'll give it that. Okay, if we're going to be building this, I think we build it on this side here. So what we're going to do is, well, first and foremost, I need to figure out, am I going to be building anything further here? I'm probably going to want another barn this direction, and I'll probably have another barn this direction. I could use this space, couldn't I? And just have a small little building here, couldn't I? In fact, that might be what I do, actually, so... Let us set up a small building, I suppose. So, let's see. We need one that's going to house a 2x2 portal, though, so that's one of the restrictions. Hold on, I need to check something. Oh, interesting. Okay. The simplest portal consists of a 2x2 area of a water source block surrounded by dirt, coarse dirt, grass. Okay. With any flowers or mushrooms and the surrounding blocks. Okay. So, the simplest portal of a Twilight Forest portal can be basically that size. Okay, so if we set ourselves up here, okay, so we want to build 3 blocks out like usual. Okay. So if we build from here, we need to go 3 blocks out like usual. Okay. These are the road, so 3 blocks out. Okay, if we start here, gonna make it a 5, I guess. So a 5, 2, 1, 2, and 5, 5, 2, chop this, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this is going to be the design that we're going to be working with, or at least the outer edge. I will probably design it differently, but this is going to essentially be our portal net, well, quote-unquote portal network. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we will see. But if it does work as intended, then I'm going to be a happy camper. Okay, yeah, we need this to be a open block, because this is going to be the Obsidian portal most likely. This is going to be another portal. In the middle, we're going to have the Twilight Forest portal, so we're going to get ready with that. So let's see. The center is ultimately here, so we want to go here, 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 and probably design it a bit more to do it right. We want this to be here. There we go. Now, I'm not 100% certain if this will work, but if it does, I'm going to be rather happy. But we'll see. We'll see. I have no guarantees if this is going to work or not, but if it does, it does. Okay. Okay. Gonna block that. There we go. Alright. Dandelions here. I guess I'll do this. There we go. We'll have poppies going to corners. Like so. We still need more, so I'm going to quickly get some more dandelions and poppies. Shouldn't be too hard to collect. I mean, they're scattered about, I would assume. Okay, there's some dandelions. We'll grab those. Okay. That's 4. We're probably going to need more, but we should be able to get the poppies with these. I mean, there's a whole forest of shrubbery there to boot. Doesn't have poppies, though, I don't think. So we'll keep that in mind as we're going along. Okay. Okay, gather these. I might as well grab a lot. Why not? You never know when you're going to need poppies after all, right? There we go. Okay, but we're going to need more poppies here. Well, no, dandelions specifically. Because we have plenty of poppies to work with. We don't need too much. Okay. Not enough poppies there, so I guess we go around here. Just hope we get lucky. Anything around here? No. That's the wooded mountains. Okay. I guess we can see if we have enough. I don't think we do, but this is more for aesthetic versions, I should probably state. Dandelion, dandelion. Okay, yeah, no, we do have enough. Okay, never mind. Okay, so dandelions and poppies. Alright, let's get the buckets now. Okay. And finally, if we place a diamond in there, we should get a 3x3 portal to the Twilight Forest. It's a bit of a different location, but that's fine. I should be fine to handle this. Okay. Now we just need a single diamond to open up the portal. We are going to need another diamond for the thing that I have planned. My hope is that it works, but I've got mixed feelings on whether it'll work or not, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. In. Yes! Okay. So there we go. We've got a 3x3 portal, Twilight Forest portal now. This is going to be one of the 3 that we're going to be utilizing. Alright, it's 3 by... yeah, it's 3 backwards. Okay, cool. In fact, I might have to close this up a little closer, but for now we're actually going to an axe, because I'm tired of having to cut this wood with just my normal fist. I'd rather have a axe for this job, which makes the most sense. Okay, we're gonna... first, let's put the sword away, because we don't need that right now. Put the glass away, because we don't need that for this build. We're going to need 2 sticks. I do believe we have plenty of ironwood in our chest. Yep. It was wise to mine the ironwood and keep them in. Grab the ironwood axe. And I could rest, but I'm just gonna push forward. We are gonna get the oak logs ready. And we're going to make a border for it. For this build. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so... okay, 1, 2, 3. And do that, like so. There we go. Now we chop these down, naturally. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to probably do a circular dome here. Oh, it seems like clipped back, so lag is coming in. Okay. Chop this. Alright. Not a fan of the flies, so I'm probably going to get angry at them in a minute. At this rate. Okay, chop those. There we go. Okay, it's getting late enough that I'm probably going to want to dip for now. So, yep. As I predicted, we're going to slip back into the house while I have the chance. Hop up, and off we go. Into the bed, and we should be good. Cool. Alright. Okay, for this build, obviously, dark oak is the usual. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5. Oh, that's 6. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. There we go. And then we use the rest as dark oak planks here to set a precedent of what to look at. We are going to get a nether portal next, most likely here. It's going to be a rather noisy little location. I'm going to try and get a noise buffer here or something to at least minimize the sound coming in from the portal. But we'll see how things play out. Okay. Okay, that's the floor. Alright. Alright. Chop this, and we are good to go. Cool. Okay, we don't necessarily need to open up the portals just... well, we don't need to open up anything just yet. We are going to open this up because we are going to need to now make a nether portal. But thankfully, I'm not in too much of a rush to do that. Rather, I'd actually like to get a different portal set up. So we're going to quickly get that opened up because it's going to be the same, you know, sort of design that we're going to be going for. And I'm not sure if we're going to make it a 3 wide... Well, we're definitely going to make it 3 wide portal, obviously. I just need to figure out whether it's going to work or not. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the stone, yeah, and we need to turn it into specifically stone bricks. It may sound odd at first, but there is a reason for it. Now. Okay, what is it called? It is not the Twilight Forest, it is something else entirely. It is the Undergarden. Okay, so we need to make ourselves a catalyst. A catalyst requires a diamond, 4 lead ingots, and 4 gold ingots. So we take a diamond, we take 4 gold ingots, and the lead ingots should be in the inventory over here. If we do this, we can make ourselves a catalyst. Now, what does a catalyst do? I'll be honest, this is the first time I'm touching the Undergarden, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I did some research, and this is going to be needed to get into something called the Undergarden, as it's pronounced, of course. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to make it a 3x5 portal, I'm thinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just line it out like so. And we'll conceal the roof part of it, I think. But what we do is we take the catalyst here, and with stone brick, right-click, and there we go. We have made the portal to the Undergarden. I have no idea what's there. I'm not going to be tempting fate right now and checking it out just yet. But this is probably going to be where we're going to go next. For next stream, most likely. Because we will need to go there, and we will need to do some mining, I do believe. So that is going to be our next location that we're essentially going to be doing. And there is one other place I'd like to go, actually. And it actually involves certain building bricks that we've been missing along the way. And it's something we've, noticed during the world exploration, but we've never actually tampered with it. Okay. We're going to go 3 blocks up, like so. Like so, there we go. But yeah, I'm going to make the buildings similar in design to this, I guess. But yeah, first we need to get the Nether portal as well, because obviously if we don't get that, it's not going to look as great. Okay. Alright, there we go. We are going to be making... I guess I could do diorite stairs here, couldn't I? And it would actually work. No. I'm going to make diorite slabs for this, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do diorite slabs. We're going to make like a little dome here. Nothing too creative, just a small little dome. Okay, slabs. Got diorite here, so we can turn those into slabs. Do we have slabs in here instead? We don't. And we're running low on slabs. Okay. So it makes sense that we do this then. Alright, fancy diorite slabs. Boom. Alright, so eat another veggie burger. There we go. Now, we take the slabs themselves. Kinda wish I had a double jump at this point. Because I do believe that there is, in the world, a item called a cloud in a bottle, which we could actually use. That'd be really nice. 1, 2, so here. Okay, there we go. Unlike the other portals, I'm not going to be doing this... Well, unlike the other builds that I've been doing, I'm not going to be doing anything in particular that changes anything here. I'm just going to make this slab heaven, basically. And just have, like, a slab dome. Okay. Okay, there we go. I will chop these up just accordingly when I get the chance. Okay, there we go. Like so. And of course I'm going to have to make the Nether portal, so that is another thing. But it shouldn't be too much of a hassle, honestly. I don't expect this area to hold a ton of portals, but it will hold enough, I'm gonna say. Enough for what we're doing, anyways. Okay. Okay, we want to cut the corners now. That is the intent, anyways. Just make it look nice as we're going along. Okay. Like so. Here we are. Okay. Now we do that. There we go. And once again, build up accordingly. Okay. I could probably add glass into this build if I really wanted to, but I don't think I am. I actually like the idea of just using slabs here instead and seeing how things fare. 4, 3, 2, 0. Okay, so we've ran out of slabs. That's fine. We can easily make more if we want. For now, though, let's quickly go back and rest. Alright. Okay. With that, we rest. Apologies for that, I was just checking up on something. Alright. Now, all we've got to do now is get some more diorite turned into fancy diorite. We should only need one more stack here, and we should be good, as we just need to finish off by getting some obsidian, which is the biggest thing that we need to do. Okay. Well, next to everything else. But hey, I think we did pretty well. We made a massive barn, all things considering. It does nothing for us right now, but albeit with some lights, we could probably turn this into a nice fancy little area. So that's going to be good. Gonna hop up, get a block here removed. There we go. That's going to help us quite a bit. Oh, whoops. Hop up. Okay. Close that up. Let's chop the corners here for the sake of the build. There we go. There we are. And done. Okay. Okay, like so. Chop that. Okay. Now we go here. Like so. Yeah, we're going with a relatively flat roof, I must admit, but it works in its favor. Okay. Do that. And break that. There we go. Now we chop it into the sides here. Like so. So it gets to corners. Nice. Alright, almost there. Now, all we gotta do is just organize it like so. Okay. Actually, do I want to keep it like this? I think I actually do here. Yeah, I keep it like that. That way I can keep the unique design going for it instead. There we go. Oh, whoops. I guess I placed that there. So, place that there, like so. There we go. That way we can make it look like that. Chop that side bit here. Enclose the area here. And now I've got a nice little roof going for us. Close that off. Oh. 1 second. Alright. We've only got one more step left. We've got the Undergarden ready. We've got the Twilight Forest ready. Now we just need to set up the Nether portal. And we got one more portal that we want to cover. I think I can make it work. I just need to find the right building for it. And of course enough bricks to actually make it happen. I'm not sure I will be able to make the building, but we can certainly try. So we're just going to have to see what we can manage to get. Regardless, we're going to have to get to the lava pool, which is somewhere over here, and we're going to have to mine a bunch of obsidian. I'm just going to mine as much as I feasibly can, and we'll go from there. It is going to be tedious that I'm doing this, but for the sake of progress and for the sake of making things look nice, I'm going to be mining the obsidian for at least the last bit of the episode, I think. Or the stream, I should say. I guess I could call it episodes. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, just going to be mining obsidian for a little bit. Shouldn't need a lot. I should only need a certain amount. I'm going to aim for 32, I want to say. So that's going to be a little bit of grinding, but it needs to be done. Okay, that's... there we go. Here's another. There we go. I should probably get the bucket over here instead. Here we are. Okay. Here we go. Here's another. Kinda wish I could mine faster, but I'm honestly not expecting too much here. In fact, I really wish I could mine faster. I might be able to actually make an... Ooh, that would be really nice. An auto obsidian farm? An auto lava farm? Ooh, that would actually be really nice, having an auto farm, because that would provide infinite fuel for us, wouldn't it? In hindsight, that's a really nice idea, but I highly doubt I'll be able to make it a reality just yet. Not until we get the more advanced machines, I'm thinking. Which, in of its own, is going to be a chore, I suspect, so... that'll be another thing on the agenda, I guess. Okay, we'll start with this, and we'll go from there. Okay, that's 12, though, obsidian. So we're almost there. Almost to halfway, I should say. Okay. 14. Okay, this is 15. Okay, 16. And then we're halfway there. Okay, that's 16. Alright, that's 17. Okay, cool. Above halfway. Now we just need to get all the rest. Okay, that's 18. Okay, come on. 19, perfect. Well, I've already started on this block, so no reason to stop. So this will bring it to 20. There we go. Okay. 90, there we go. Oh, this is 21. Okay, apparently there wasn't one extra around. Cool. Okay, we're going to want to mine this obsidian here. Then we're going to want to dig through, I guess. This is 22. Okay, 23 is here. And we're going to dig all the way through here. Actually, no, let's dig this way. So that way we can get as much coverage as possible. Because I have an idea on how I want to mine through the obsidian here. Okay. Let's get the water here. We'll place that there. Get the full flow just focused on this area here. 80, 90, 100. There we go. 24. Okay, here comes 25. 25. Okay, here comes 26. Come on. There we go, 26. Unless it's... oh, the obsidian's disappearing. Oh dear. Okay. I guess I missed 26. Rip. Ah, well. Okay, come on. There we go, 26. Alright, here comes 27. I hope. Okay, we got 27. Let's see, it's... I should probably just in case, buffer it a little bit here. Just so we can get to the full length here. Here we go. Okay, 28. Nice. Okay, we're going to buffer over to here. That way we can start clearing out as much lava as possible. Nice. 80, 90, 100. There we go. That's 29. Here comes 30. And then once we've hit the 32... oh, we've burned the obsidian. Rip. Okay, so this will be 30 instead, I guess. 90... okay, that's a 30. Nice. Here comes 31. And soon to be 32, I hope. Ah, lost 30. Or 31, rather. Okay, 31 then. Again. Here we go, 31, and here comes 32. But yeah, no, we're definitely going to need to find a system to get more obsidian really quick. Okay, 32. Perfectly fine. Alright, we're going to use this chance to quickly slip back to base. Hopefully we don't get accosted by mobs, but... yeah, knowing my luck. It is exactly the case. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm fast enough with the boots that I don't need to worry too much about normal mobs anyways. Yeah. I am very quick with the boots. Alright, we slip up into the bed. Nice. Alright, with that, with the 32 obsidian and any extra we get out of this ordeal, if any, that is, let us make the little build. Gonna jump past him. Alright, cool. Alright. 5 row here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Got 12 extra, so I did a bit too much mining. But it's perfectly fine for me. We are now going to light up this puppy with a flint and steel, which allows for more growth and glow, I do believe, if we do it right. So we're going to quickly get ourselves a flint and steel, if we can get our hands on. Oh, thankfully we do have one on hand. Okay, this saves us a lot of trouble with having to do some burn shenanigans. But then again, I guess we do technically... I guess we could have easily gotten flint and steel. But I digress. We've now got ourselves an obsidian, or a nether portal. We've got the Underdark portal, and now we've got the Twilight Forest portal. All set up into 3 groups. Before we wrap it up though, we're going to quickly just underline these with some brick. There we go. Make it look nice, at least. Okay. And we've got one more portal left. So we're going to try and spend the last 25 minutes looking for a specific location like that. So, for what we're looking for, we're not looking for the towers specifically. We're looking for things like... oh, I don't know. Okay, we're looking for buildings like these, if I do recall correctly. So we actually need to go through the forest that we've cleared partially, and we will need to set something like that up. And we are, of course, going to need to do reforestation, but that will come after I've set everything up for reforestation, that is. Gonna terraform the entire place, I'm probably predicting. We'll figure something out. Probably just a max exodus of trees and whatnot. I don't know. But there is a few buildings that we're going to be on the eyes for looking for. We're not looking for huts like that, but we want to look for buildings sort of like these. And we want to meet gatekeepers specifically. We need to get our hands on a zeal lighter, I do believe. So we are actually going to need to get some emeralds for this guy real quick. Because this is actually how we're going to get into the blue skies equivalent of portals. And that's going to be the last portal that we are going to be addressing. So we're going to get a book. We're going to get the book for the blue zeal and zeal lighter. Oh, hi, Goblin Trader. But yeah, we need to do that. I'm probably going to have to clear all these trees out and mushrooms, but I might keep them there for the sake of rebuilding purposes. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Emeralds, right. We need a book, and... Oh, we already got the blue journal. Okay, so we don't need another. So let's just grab our... Let's grab the whole emerald stack just in case. We're going to put some supplies away. Put those and this away. There we go. All this can go in, as well as the obsidian, catalyst, arrow. There we go. All of that can go away. Perfect. Alright, now let's get ourselves the zeal lighter, because we're going to need that for the new dimension, whatever it may be. And we'll see how things play out. But I'm going to be definitely making the portal the same size as we have been. Because size for these portals, I don't think means anything, but I just like making my portals big. Okay. Slip through here. Okay, almost there. Okay, perfect. Hello? Where are you? I guess you're upstairs, aren't you? Yep. Hello? Give me a zeal lighter, please. Thank you. And we are just going to rob the materials out of his house here. We're going to rob these lunar stone bricks. And I do suspect that we're going to need a lot more of these blue skies bricks for the build. Or, I'm not sure. Okay, blue skies, let's see. There's turquoise stone bricks, there's midnight sand, there's lunar stone bricks. There's a bunch of types of stone brick that these guys will have on them, or somewhere in their house. We just want to do a quick cursory glance to see if we can't find more bricks if we can. And if we can't, we can't. If we can, we can. I'd like to try to get the lunar portal, at least, for this build. So I am going to be aiming for something regarding this, at least. Oh, seems like we're finding quite a few things here. That's good. But nothing too crazy, at least. We'll finish off our veggie burger here. There we go. That'll be our last veggie burger of the lot. Appears we've got a unknown dungeon. We've got the houses there, which we could probably check out for something. It looks like a plains field, but it's actually a rose field, naturally. Okay. What are we looking for? Okay, I've already been through this village off camera, but just so you're aware, we do have a village here. I'm sure we could probably migrate some of the villagers into like a farm, or maybe not even a farm. I might actually build something proper for these guys. But I don't plan on bringing them around anytime soon, so I'll just leave them there. No need to change what I've been doing so far. Okay. What else we got? There should be a building over here, but yep, it's a pillager tower, so enemies are obviously there, so we don't want to touch that just yet. We'll leave it alone for now, basically. But that would explain why the pillagers are coming around to me. Chicken eggs. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I'll leave that alone for now. Actually, why don't I just take it with me? Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess that's how you get chickens to hatch their eggs without having to break them. A guaranteed way of getting chickens to lay eggs. Interesting. Okay. That might be worthwhile to consider. For now, though, it's not a concern right now. Okay, let's see. Cocoiduses. No buildings of the type I'm looking for. Not yet, anyways. There's a little hut here. Nice. Nothing for what I am looking for, though. Okay, am I sure there's nothing around? Surely I'll be able to find something. Okay, pig, no. Bear, no. Okay, what else is there? Nothing too crazy. I might be able to find something over here, though. Yeah, here's the mountains. This might actually lead to something. Okay, it is getting dark, though, so I should be careful. But I'm confident I'll be able to find something more here, with it being so open. Let's see. Plenty of coal veins, at least. But nothing too crazy for what I'm looking for. Or at least nothing that I am aiming for anyways. Nice little oasis here, I must admit. Okay. Bit of a forested area, nice. There's pumpkins, but nothing for what I'm looking for intentionally. Bit of snow up here. Maybe there's something here I missed, as far as I'm aware. And it's getting dark. Okay, I might not be able to find what I'm looking for at this rate. I'll try, though. I'll try. It usually takes time to find these buildings, after all, so never hurts to crack down and explore as much as you can. Okay, I think I found it. Yep, I found a building. Okay, cool. I can also use this as a chance to rest. So that's a net positive here. Yep, this is the building I'm looking for. Perfect. Alright. Slip in. Close the door real quick. Move up. I'm taking your bed. Aha. There we go. Perfect. Now, if I am correct, if we go in here, yep, we've got plenty of lunar sky stuff. Okay. Gonna quickly take this lunar sky portal here. Alright. We don't necessarily need anything else from here. We only need 25? No, we only need 20 bricks, but it's still important. Okay. Now, with this amount of bricks, I should be able to make the lunar portal. And I should be able to get to the lunar zone, whatever that may be. I personally don't know the mod pack enough, but maybe this blue journal will clue me in once I get back to base. So we're now just going to make our way back. Seems like we missed a building along the way, so we can check that out as well while we're at it. And I think there's a pattern, actually, with how these buildings have been showing up. Maybe I'll find something specific here. No, I found even more lunar portals. Okay. Alright, let's take his wheat supplies. You know what? We don't need wheat. We've got way too much at home. But we'll definitely take the lunar stone bricks, because we can use those at least. I think. Grab those. Grab this. There we go. Take all of those lunar bricks. None the wiser. You got anything, Gatekeeper? Nope, you just got the Zeal Lighter. Which seems to be a common thing among the lot. Anything in the chest? Nope. Nothing in the cobblestone things. Leave those be. Alright, let's just head directly south. And then we're good. I think the generation of the buildings have been showing a little bit of a commodity, though. Ah, well. Okay, if we just keep going down south, we should be able to find what we're looking for. Alright. There we go. Now if we slip into the river. There we go. Alright. Almost there. We shouldn't need to jump for this, so we're just gonna sprint at this point. No jumping. And once we're back, we will light it up, the lunar portal. Even though I don't know what's gonna happen with the lunar portal, but we'll see, I suppose. And I guess we'll find out if it's a viable place to check out or not. Sure, but I mean, I guess we hit some things, we missed some others. Okay. Okay, let's move over to here. Okay, let's have a quick burger. There we go. And let's check out the blue journal. Oh, hold on. Check your inventory. Oh, here we go. Okay. Everbright portal. Turquoise, okay. Everdawn portal. The entry to the Everdawn portal is created with lunar stone bricks and lit with a zeal lighter. This world is always hot and humid, but the time is always sunrise. Insects thrive here, especially during the rain when more of them leave their homes. The insects have grown to scary sizes, some being about half. The rain seems less heavy here, usually only being a slight drizzle. The fauna here seems to be mostly reptilian, with a few exceptions. Okay. Okay. And Everbright is using turquoise, which we actually did pick up, technically. We're going to need a zeal lighter all the same, but this will yield us into the Twilight Zone, I guess. But we'll light up this zone just because we can. I may move the Undergarden portal, but I'm not sure yet. But for now, I'm quite satisfied with the results. We're just gonna quickly make this portal here and say we just completed it for now. We can always change it later. And I guess we just, boom. There we go. The Everdawn, the Nether portal, Twilight Forest portal, and the Undergarden portal. Of course, we're going to need to make more portals, I'm suspecting, with blue skies, but that's a concern for another time. So, what I'm planning for next stream. I should probably explain that. For next stream, once we play Minecraft, I'm probably going to be going into the Undergarden. We are going to be building, obviously, or at least we're going to be mining some very specific items. This is to help with storage, mainly. So once we get storage sorted, then we can move on to other, pursuits. But of course, the main focus here is going to be create. I'm not going to be doing too much adventuring, but in the off chance that I do, it's mainly just to gather supplies and, well, to make buildings, I suppose. And anything grindy I'll probably do off camera, so things like, getting way too much wood and probably deforesting a bit too much of the forest, mind you, will be done in my own time. As for the reforestation that was addressed in the beginning of the stream, I think I am probably going to be making a machine that will allow me to plant certain things at a certain interval. So I'm going to have to figure out how to time it so I can plant individual trees here and there. And I may even make like a straight up proper farm. of mining trees that way. But we're going to have to make a system for that. I'll figure something out, I'm sure. But it shouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, we managed to figure out this basic machine. I'm sure we could advance upon it. Like, what we probably could do is get a... We get a placer block on the front, placing tracks, for starters. Oh, but we won't be able to turn, will we? Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. So we won't be able to do it completely as expected, but we'll be able to make something out of it, but I digress. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, we've done quite a lot today, I'd say. We moved to Twilight Portal. We've basically made a portable hub over there, so that's nice. We've made our barn, which is going to be... Well, we only did the base of the storage. That will be for everything, including mobs and everything, so that's going to be nice. I am probably going to have to get like a bird's eye view of this place eventually, probably by stream 10. Just so you guys can see the progress that's going on. So I'm going to try and see if I can't get flight. Let's see. Tipped bamboo spikes can get flight. We can get a potion of flight, apparently, with a shulker heart. But I'm not going to be satisfied with just that, I think. Yeah, if we can make a proper flight, then we should be fine. Okay, but I digress. We'll figure something out. I'll try and find some flight, and we'll see how that goes, but I digress. What is there for flight? Nothing really. The closest thing we got is a sling, which I guess makes sense. Alright, but I digress. For those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more of my stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, you can catch me 3 to 7 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, the best way to do so is search me up at FYIPon at twitch.tv. You can check the About section on my YouTube channel. Alternatively, there is also a link on the Twitch channel now. It will also show something new that I've put on there, which is my Twitter. I won't be posting there often, but when I do, it will be about current events and my opinions on them. Nothing too crazy, though. Just the important things, really. So I will be trying to use that. I don't expect I'll be using it often, but you know, you'll see a post or two there. Probably like once every like week or month. I'm not sure. We'll see how active I'm on there, but I'm probably not going to be as active. So if you want to ping me on that, there's that. But I digress. I should probably get some rest real quick first before I continue the outro. So get some rest. I guess I could start... Nah, I'm not going to start it over. Alright, but yeah. For those of you on YouTube, if you want to watch... No, I might as well start it over. For those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more stuff. I stream daily, so if you catch my streams, you can get 337 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, the best way to do so is search me up at FYIPon at twitch.tv. You can check the About section on my YouTube channel. There should also be a link to my Twitter, as well as my YouTube channel, or my Twitch channel, over on YouTube. So if you want to check there, there's that. Or, you can check the link down below in the description of the video you're watching. For those of you on Twitch, or those of you from YouTube come from Twitch, welcome. Your support is always appreciated. The more support I have, the more content I give you guys. Once I hit 50 followers and 3 concurrent viewers, I should be able to reach affiliate status. Which will allow me to give you guys more content because I'll feel more encouraged to, you know, post more stuff. So I may even go to 2 streams instead of just 1. So you will get 8 hours of content, so that's a lot, put simply. I'm not going to be pushing for that, so don't expect it to be a sudden change, but, you know, if people want to watch my stuff, I'm willing to stream twice as much, so I guess we'll see how that plays out, but for now, I'm content just doing a 4-hour, or 3 to 4 hour stream schedule, so I hope you guys enjoy that, at least. But I digress. For those of you on Twitch who want to get to YouTube, the best way to do so is search me up at FYIPon at Twitch, no, if you use the YouTube search bar at FYIPon at YouTube. God words. Yeah, no. For those of you in Twitch who want to find me on YouTube, the best way to do so is using the YouTube search bar, search up FYIPon. If you scroll down, there should be a YouTube photo in the Twitch stream. If you click the YouTube photo, it will direct you to my YouTube channel specifically. And if you if you're watching from VOD specifically, you can scroll down in the VOD description and you should see 1 or 2 links which you can post into your browser. Either way works. All are quite efficient in doing so, and it really depends on your opinion on what you want to do. But yeah. If you want to watch my older content, best way to do so is on YouTube. It has everything since day one, so if you're looking for something specific, that's the best way to do so. If you want to see something new, best way to do so is on Twitch. It has, for everything on YouTube, if you're looking for something specific, like, for example, Go Create, that's the best way to do so. If you want to see my new stuff, best way to do so is on Twitch, because, well, it has about 6 days worth of content, and I don't stream during Sundays, so you'll see the most recent stuff I do. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.